Jeepney driver Ruel Hornala can't help but shed tears after fuel prices rose up to almost 20 pesos once more. This is the fifth time that fuel got more expensive between last month and now. As he gets his tank refilled at his gasoline station in Pedro Hill, Manila, he is already thinking about how to make ends meet. Passengers tipping definitely help. Still, it's full tank, empty pocket once more for PUV drivers like Ruel.
Alam mo, minsan nga, parang yung mga driver naawa ng pasahero, bisa may bigyan 100. 50 pesos hindi na kinukuha yung sukli. Ma'am, maraming salamat po. God bless po.
On Tuesday morning, Transport Group Piston staged a noise barrage in different parts of Metro Manila. They have the same complaints that they believe are falling on deaf ears and concerns that remain unaddressed. How will they keep on plying routes and earn a living with outrageously oil prices?
Malalaman natin ngayon, pagdating ng hapon, kung mayroon pa ba talagang kagaya ng barya na nga lang inuwi, ngayong 170 na, baka pati yung barya na wala na po, baka doon na po napunta sa diesel. Yung iba kasi hindi na sila bumabiyahe dahil hindi na rin nakaya. Yung iba naman po, mga operator na lang po yung bumabiyahe. Kaya po, nire-request po natin sa ating Pangulo, binigyan na po siya ng emergency power, bakit hindi pa po ninyo ipatupad na pasamantalang tanggalin yung VAT sa lungs?
No fare hike for now. Another demand of PUV operators and drivers that could give them much-needed relief. The reprieve LTFRB has in mind, though is a service contracting program it is reviving on April 15. This initiative was first introduced during the COVID-19 pandemic, where the government will hire both traditional and modern jeepneys and pay them per kilometer. The LTFRB will also temporarily employ buses and UV Express units. 15 to 20,000 units stand to benefit from the program, covering up to 800 routes nationwide. The budget? 800 million pesos coming from the 2026 national coffers. But according to LTFRB Chair Vigor Mendoza, this budget will only last a month at most.
We do not anticipate this 800 million to last for very long, no? Mas lalo na kung talagang gusto natin mapalawak yung coverage nito. So we are anticipating, i-request na naman kami ng panibagong budget, malapit na maubos itong 800 million na to.
So can PUVs collect fares to improve take-home pay?
They're allowed to collect also yung transport fares, no?
Okay.
On top of the subsidy para hindi naman sila malugi pag nagbiyahe sila.
How about commuters? The LTFRB says it is studying the possibility of fare discounts. Transport Group Pass and Malta is all for the measure.
Service contracting, maniningil din po kami sa ating mga mananakay kahit na kukunti yan. Dahil nga po sa nangyayari ngayon na talagang bumibiyahe tayo ng kulang ang pasaheros, na talagang halos break-even lang po doon sa mga pambayad ng pasahero para kumita ng konti.
This is mobile journalist Yeda Pascual. We are One News.